This is today's altar spread for the collective. So the sacred geometry that showed up today is hexagon. Hexagon brings in the message of taking heed and notice of the beauty that surrounds you in everyday environment. And so it talks about the sacred geometry of the beehive and the sacred geometry of crystals, and to start paying attention to those things that, as simple as they may seem, they are in perfection and beauty with nature. And so there are so many of those little things that we take for granted, and being grateful for those things actually increases not only their worth, but your blessings. Now the rattle brings in the message of being mindful of the tools, and it says that the relationship you have to the divine is strengthening. It's becoming more evident in your life, and to set down the tools of the human experience and to raise the tools of divine spirit, but to use them with intention and with spirit, because they are sharp tools and they are powerful tools. And so misuse of those tools can actually thwart the energy that you are summoning. So, for instance, picking up a beautiful sacred drum or a rattle or a flute, and those tools were meant to be healing tools and ceremonial tools, but to use them in a mindless way can actually propel the energy against the collective and the consciousness. So always being conscious in everything you do, that's just a good all-around rule of thumb. Just to be conscious of your footprint in this world. Like, how are you moving through the human experience? Are you creating huge wakes because you're being mindless? Or are you actually creating beautiful, harmonious, gentle weaving of waves? The marriage of frequency and vibration with everything that you're doing. Spin beauty and harmony. So the stone that showed up today is tourmaline. And this has shown up so much in these times. And it talks about forgetting the past, forgetting the future. Stay present, because everything becomes clear in the present. This is where we access not only tranquility, but clarity. And so this is the inner peace that you seek can only be found now. And life is a successions of now. There is nothing else that exists. The past and the future are pipe dreams. So stay in the present and become clear and peaceful. So Lena, what must be shall be, has shown up. And this talks about not hesitating in your intuition and your path, to step on that path. And if you believe, even for a second, that you have misstepped because all of a sudden your path becomes difficult, that's not the case. When there is difficulty, there is always a lesson. And recognize that everything is happening for your highest good. So there is nothing that's happening to you. It's all happening for you. And it is to help you graduate and evolve in the human experience. And so just be grateful for everything that shows up. And again, being conscious. And so I really believe that that's the common pulse of today, to be conscious. Be conscious of your surroundings. Be conscious of the tools that you're using in the human experience. To be present, be conscious in the now. And then be conscious of your own path and how things are showing up for you. Let's be conscious beings.